I was really looking for a way to build a better building. So in searching for materials different than what we use now in the housing industry, I came across structurally insulated panels. And that was it. That was like a springboard. And then as I found out the benefits to an Energy Star packet, or to an Energy Star envelope, that is the envelope of your house that would separates you from the surrounding atmosphere. You will save money on your monthly bills, and there'll be basically minimal maintenance. And that's where the savings are. So the whole thing to an energy efficient structure is it built from an insulated type structure, insulated panel, and that it keeps out the outside environment. They're 4 inches thick, the walls, 4 foot wide, up to 32 foot long. But say on a 1-story structure. One man can carry over the 4 foot by 8 foot section of wall, put it in place, slide it to where it has to be. We start in a corner and we plumb both pieces so they're perfectly plumbed to the earth. We then screw them pieces off, and we screw off a corner molding. Now that plumbs both walls both ways. You continue to check the plumbness, but once you've really reset the first two, you're there. Now, so we go down the line, inserting the structure insulated panels, snapping them together. There's a patented snap and lock system. We screw the bottom off, we keep going. When I walked out with my 4 foot section of wall, that was your internal rough framing, that is your sheeting on the outside, that is your non-permeable membrane on the outside, and it is your insulation inside. So when I walk up with a 4 foot section, I have skipped all those steps and also skipped the city coming to see me 2 times, which when you are ready for an inspection, you shut down the job site. We stand on a 1,200 square foot structure. We'll stand the whole wall system, insulation, tie back on the outside, all your sheeting in 1 day, and need no inspections. That's the major difference. We eliminate all the trusses. There is no truss system. We put a series of large ridge beams tied to the gable walls and to load-bearing walls throughout the house, because not only do you have to stop a roof from falling on itself, you've got to stop the wind. Here in Florida, we have to build against uplift. So I will use up to 17 20-foot ridge beams, which are 12 by 4, that the roof will sit on up to the load-bearing walls. We've spanned up to 15 feet up to a ridge beam. We screw it here, screw it up the sides, and screw it up the top. We're done. There is no trusses in there, okay? We continue down the roof like that. So now we've done the same thing we did to the walls. We eliminated the rough framing, except for the internal load-bearing or peak part of the roof. We've eliminated putting the sheeting on it. We've eliminated waterproofing it. And with a steel insulated panel, you don't have to put shingles or tin on it. We do to make it aesthetically pleasing to the average home buyer. But it is a watertight membrane the way it stands.